Hey everybody, my name is Joel Courtney.
And I'm Meganne Young.
And I'm Joey King. We are the cast of The Kissing Booth 3, and we are here with BuzzFeed to play a game of Who's Who. Numero uno. Who is most likely to give relationship advice? My personal feeling is it's Megan and myself.
I was gonna say that too.
I mean, I've come to you a lot, and I feel like I'm also very opinionated as well.
Yes.
I would agree, actually, you two. I struggle putting my words into positive advice. I am a good listener,
You're a very good listener. That's true.
but turning it around into action, I struggle with that department.
We all have our strengths, man. Don't beat yourself up.
Who's most likely to be caught napping in between scenes? Joey. I don't even have to think about it. You know how many photos I have of you sleeping and
That is
the
so
most
true.
I mean, Joel, you're a close
I was
second,
gonna say,
super
Joel's a
close.
Second, really, the best feeling is just to be like, all right, guys, chatty. All right, it's such a little catnap situation. It's a gift. It is a gift.
It is a gift. I was envious of you because I couldn't nap. I couldn't do that. And I'd be really tired and watching you just snoring in the corner.
Number 3, who's the best at doing impressions of other cast members? I want to say Joey.
I think.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going with Joey.
I don't know if it's that I'm the best at it, or if it's that I just obnoxiously do it all the time.
That could definitely be it.
Number 4, who is most like their character? Joel.
I kind of think so too.
I would definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
No, I also think I'm kind of like my character. I feel like Rachel and I are pretty similar, but I would also say Joel.
You are, but you're more of an onion than Rachel. You know, there's a lot of layers to Meganne Young. You just got to peel back those layers, and then
Yeah. Okay, so Joel, it's you. You're
Just
the
shallow.
yeah, Joel, you're so shallow. You're so-
I'm a one-level onion over here.
Okay, who's least like their character? Okay, I actually might need help with this because I always feel like this whole whole show was cast perfectly.
Frances, who plays Vivian, aka British.
Oh, you are
Yes.
so right about this.
She plays that character so perfectly, but when you get to know her, you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a
Yeah.
total goofball and so quirky and weird and in the best way.
That is the perfect
Her-
answer. Yeah.
Her and Trent.
Ooh, also Trent. Yes. I remember the first time we saw Trent's lion tattoo, this chest piece. And we're all like, yo, Trent, that is badass. What? You can't show that on camera because it immediately makes him the coolest person in school. Who's most likely to tell their crush they like them?
Joel,
That's what
Joel,
hurt
it's
me.
you.
That's
Me?
how both of us got into the relationships we're in now.
That's
Exactly.
That's true.
We were
That
like,
is
hey,
true.
you, get over.
You. I like you.
Joel, I actually watched your telling of your story with Mia and about how you went on that hike and you were you just answered people that you ran into and you're yeah, we're dating. And she was so that's why I thought you. I was this is he's the one to be yep, I like you.
Yeah.
I want you. You're mine.
Yeah.
You very sneaky, Joel.
Yeah, very sneaky.
Who is most likely to kick ass in a game of Dance Revolution?
Absolutely Joey.
I'm going to say a wild card here just because we haven't seen a lot of it and I'd really like to see it. I'm going to say Megan because I'd really like to see Megan hit that DDR machine.
Do you not remember from the first
Flashing
movie?
it back to the first movie.
I did.
Taking it back.
You were supposed to be bad. I don't want to see you go for it.
That was the one moment I was not acting. I was yeah. Joel is a witness because we did our practice together and Joel, I wasn't good. There's no way. It's not me. No
I will
way.
say, Joey and I had hours of practice, and then you came in. They were like, "Okay, do this now. Go film it." And there was no time to excel at it. But yeah, you did not excel at that.
No, I didn't. I did
Number
not.
11, Megan. You
It was
go for
perfect.
Who's most likely to cry on the last day of filming?
All
We
three
were
of us.
all crying.
Last day, that was tough. Who's the most likely to always be happy for their bestie's success?
Not me.
No.
Were you about to say the same thing?
It's gonna be I don't like these guys. I don't want them to be successful.
You guys failed.
I don't support any of these people.
Mm-mm.
Honestly, like the entire ensemble was just so like an incredibly like tight knit and just had such an amazing time on set. There's no answer. I mean, pick anybody off the call sheet and you would have a good
There's
answer.
no answer because everyone hates each other. I'm happy for everything they do, and I know that I can call them at any time and never feel like I'm bragging. Always just feel like I can celebrate with them, and that's such a. Thank you so much for having us, BuzzFeed.
Yeah, thank you so much. This was so fun.
Make sure you check us out on Netflix August 11th, Kissing Booth 3.